Let me just set some stuff up real quick. Hopefully the audio is fine. View channel. There we go. Gonna grab that link. Let's go ahead and get it over to our Discord. Cool. All right. Newest uploads. Let's see. All right. That's good to go. We can go ahead and close that out. And let's see. No, that's not what I want. This is what I wanted. Let me not customize. Let's get some settings here. Let's go ahead. Music is already very low. That's what we like. Reduce board. Everything else is good. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just take it in. Let's see how we do. Alrighty, we're going up against somebody with 5 ladder points, meaning he just started, so. Gotcha. No worries, man. Happy to see you here. Created a deck around your favorite activity. Being a hater? Good, we like that. We like that. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have a Mewtwo EX. So, Regigigas can work in here. That Bayonetta deck, nice. Nice, you reached Arceus with it? Cool. Okay. First thing we're going to want to do is get Arven up. Let's do Buddy. And for the tool, I guess we can just do Bravery Charm, that's fine. Let's go Buddy. Get these two. Can slap an energy on this guy. We can also Nest Ball for the Gigas. Let's do that. And does it make a difference if I... Actually, if I Bravery Charm him, he actually survives the turn if he can attach a second energy. So let's do that. Let's go with that. We can get an Iono just to have it. That's all we need. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the electric energy on Mewtwo. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on here? Jolting Charge. We can grab 2 grass, 2 lightning. And we can just slap it all on this guy. Look at that. Regigigas powered up already. I don't have any items. So this may just be a turn 2 KO unless he can bench something. I don't have anything, just go. Take your turn. What are you doing, man? A second electric. All right, that's just a dub. Won't waste any more time here. Just get you up into the front and take the KO. On to the next. Now, they still make you take prizes, even if there's no bench Pokemon for backup. Oh, it was a Tina deck? Why was there electric energy in a Tina deck? Alright. That's certainly one of the decks of all time. Okay. This guy's got 30 ladder points. Maybe he's going to be a little bit better off. It could be a lost box with Dragonite V. That would be interesting. But possible. I will go first. Alrighty. Not a fan of this start. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably more one of those pile decks where it's like, I'm going to use whatever cards I have. Hey, this is a much better start. Okay. Let's get you two. Actually, what do I have right now? I want a better supporter than this, so let's grab these two. They have me going first. So let me just retreat. Tatsugiri. Attract customers. See if we can get a supporter. No supporter. That is upsetting, but that's okay. We can still do it next turn. We should be alright. Alright, he grabs a secret box and a forest seal, so already I feel like he knows what he's doing a little bit more than the last guy. Lightning Boss goes into the discard. What are we dealing with here? Nothing I've seen so far really tells me anything. So, this will be interesting. He's got standard sleeves, so that doesn't help me at all either. Nestball, Bravery Charm, Arven. Okay, no Stadium. So we're not dealing with an Area 0 build. Miraidon, okay. We can work with Miraidon. Because all I really need to do right now is put... I can put this grass energy on my Joltik, and then I can Tatsugiri hopefully grab me an Iono. Or an Arven. Iono or Arven would help me a lot here, because I just need a Terra Orb. Oh. Oh, he didn't grab a Stadium because he already had it in hand. I gotcha. That makes more sense now. Okay, so we're dealing with Miraidon. So luckily, Miraidon is at that perfect HP value where Galvantula can one-shot it. We do have Jewel Breaker for the Pikachu, but I don't feel like I would want to use it on that. Let's see. Is he gonna retreat to keep it alive? Because I can very likely knock it out next turn. Fleet-footed. He got Budu. That's kind of unfortunate. Don't really like that. Now the Terra Orb's not going to work, so Arven is kind of off the table. Kind of. Hoot's fine. We can do that. We'll do attract customers. If we can get Iono, that'd be great. No Iono. Alright, well that's not fun. Do we Crispin then? Let me see. I don't think we need to. I think we can just go with an Arven. Can't use the item, but at least we can like Bravery Charm or something. Nest Bowl and... Well, we can Terra Orb and Bravery Charm. Alright, we'll slap down the Bravery Charm on that. And then go ahead and slap on another energy. That's about all I got. This Tatsugiri can go down. I don't have a problem. If that Budu is just to buy himself a turn, then good job. Successful. Alright, electric generator. He used his supporter for turns, so he can't boss up my Joltik, so that's the ideal scenario. Okay, Raiko's ready to go. Alright, Iron Hands is kind of a problem. Alright, he's gonna go for a Jenny. Can he do it? Oh, did he? Oh, he already Jenny'd. Okay, never mind. Oh, a second Jenny. What's he got? Does he have it? Does he have it? He has it. Oh my god. Alright, 2 prizes. Got it. Alright, so now we can Terra Orb for our Galvantula. We'll do that. Yeah, that's what we want. We will take that, and we will Crispin. We're going to take this and this. We're going to put the lightning in our hand, and we're going to accelerate the fighting so that we can Fulgurite, because we're not killing it anyway, right? We're that Bravery Charm on the Galvantula doesn't work anymore, but that's whatever. That's whatever. Not a big deal. So we're going to go ahead and Fulgurite, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Electric generator fans when they forget to pay the bill. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so he's down 2 Jennies already. Down a boss. I have item locked him. He just comes in with the arm press for 140. Makes sense. Alright, I don't know why I did that, really. Let's switch in Latias real quick. Go ahead and take a hit for me if you don't mind. I think I made a mistake by using Fulgurite there. I should have just gone for the charged web. It would have still missed the KO, but I would have kept the energy. I forgot that Fulgurite discards all that energy. Alright, so we bought ourselves a turn with that, so that's nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and retreat back to the Galvantula. We're going to go ahead and power that up. Nest Ball. We can get our next Joltik, I guess. Well, no, let's get Cornerstone. Yeah, let's do Cornerstone. Alright, now we charged Web. Hit this guy out for 2 prizes. Grab 2 cards. We're still in it, kinda. Alright, so Cornerstone is pretty protected from most of this stuff. So he can buy us a lot of time. Yep, Lightning Rondo, he goes down. That's 2 more prizes. I think I'm going to penny my Latias to make it a little bit harder on him. Let's promote the Cornerstone. And then let's penny the Latias. Get him out of there. I could charge up a Regigigas, but I don't see a point. I think we just pass. We'll hope that he doesn't have a Canceling Cologne in the deck there. Alright, well, Dynamic Spark could be a problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's about to kill me with that. Alright, well, that's a solid Miraidon player there. Only 30 ladder score, but he knew what he was doing. Good for you. Alright, 1 prize. And we're about to go down to this Raichu. Well played. GG. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't prep for Miraidon, and he did a pretty good job of concealing that for the first like turn or 2. So, Cornerstone was the right play, but we would have needed to power it up in the background. And Fulgurite, I think, was also a mistake. Good to know. We live and we learn. Alright, let's play again. Actually, let's not play again. Hold on. I need to make room for an Ultra Ball. Actually, I don't think I need Ultra Ball. Because Ultra Ball will just get us the Noctowl, which is not the worst thing in the world. So let's just go... Let's... I want to keep Aerodactyl in here for now. I don't feel like we need it that much. You know what? No. Let's just take it out. Take out Aerodactyl. I'm going to have to change the thumbnail because Aerodactyl is definitely in the thumbnail. But I think that's probably the most cuttable part of this. And instead what I want is at least 1 Ultra Ball. At least 1 Ultra Ball and then an Iono. Because not hitting that Iono was kind of rough there. So we'll do that. We'll give that a shot. I think this deck has some pretty solid options for going first or second, so I don't really have an issue either way. I think I do like going second a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and start Black Kyurem. It's our only option, unfortunately. What's this? Water? We thinking Qianpao, maybe? Lapras sleeves, so maybe Lapras. It'd be interesting. I never not gone up against a Lapras before. All right, most likely Qianpao. All right, Luminous Sign. It probably gets you a good majority of stuff you need. Can't use it this turn though. Irida. Okay, Irida will get him the back caliber for turn 2. So, if we can pull a Tatsugiri for an Iono, well, that would be ideal because I don't want him to have that. Drops the Arctibax and an Iono for a Bex caliber. So he's already got it this turn. He doesn't even need the Irida. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, and perfect top deck. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get Latias. So we want to get that Black Kyurem out of the active. Heavy Ball. Nothing I can... Oh, both of my Galvantulas are prized? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's Iono. Alright, we have Joltik, but... God, do I even want to play this right now? Like, do I even want to play this match without my Galvantulas? Because nothing else really works against Qianpao. I'll end turn, I'll let it go, but... Alrighty. This is not my favorite thing. Manaphy and Bidoof, okay. I don't have anything that can bench Snipe, so this is okay. Yep, Qianpao. Nest Ball grabs you the last thing you need, another Qianpao. Yeah, I don't know that there's much I can do in this match without both of my Galvantulas. I think I Iono again. This is kind of grim, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, we'll do... Oh, Cornerstone works. Let's go ahead and slap a Bravery Charm on you. No, let's slap it on you. Retreat. Put you up into the active. Let's do that. I think my route now is just to use Cornerstone Ogerpon. Because I can attack with it. I do have a fighting energy in here. Unless that's prized too. I forgot to check for that. We'll find out with the Crispin. But everything he has abilities. So as long as that's in the active, we're going to be okay. Alright, how bad is our prizes? We're about to find out. Okay, so he attaches 2 energies, retreats it, goes into the Qianpao. Qianpao cannot hit me. So this is going to be A-okay. Unless he's like a weirdo like me who runs Canceling Cologne just to be a hater. Alright, can't do anything there. Good. Let's see, Crispin, do we have a fighting? We don't have the fighting? Okay. Yeah, we don't have a fighting energy. So our best bet is to attack with Curum for 90 damage. Alright, so we're going to want the boss for next turn. And we're going to want... I guess a bravery charm. No, because I want an energy. How do I get an energy? I don't have a way of pulling energy. I guess we just take it slow. We're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I know. Yeah, Night Stretcher, I guess. Oh, we do have a third energy. That's fine. Alright. Pass. Dude, if we can pull out this win... I don't know. I don't know. How the heck are we gonna pull out a win from this? Oh, okay. He's gonna kill my Curum. Well, hey, on the bright side, at least I pulled a Night Stretcher so I can get it back. Okay, but he used a boss. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. This is the roughest prizes I think I've ever had. Both my Galvantulas and a fighting energy so I can attack with Ogrepon. All of it's prized. Hits my guy. Alright, knocks him out. Takes 2 prizes. So at least we can use counter gain now. Alright, we're going to go back up with this guy. We're going to Night Stretcher our Curum back. Because he's literally our only option right now. Alright, and then I'm going to Arvin. For another Stretcher. And let's do a Survival Brace this time. There we go. Now he can't just one-shot my guy. Much as he might like to. Okay, so he's got the B-Barrel now. And my only option now at this point is just to hit the Manaphy and hope that my pull ends up being my Galvantula or a fighting energy, which feels terrible. Okay, let's see what he's got. This feels really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay, Radiant Greninja takes out my Joltik and my Hoot Hoot for 2 more. This is the worst. Okay. They are now dead. Yeah, I don't think we need Glass Trumpet. Glass Trumpet can only accelerate to our freaking Regigigas or Hoot Hoot. I think we can probably drop at least one of the trumpets. I don't think we need both. But okay, let's go ahead and get that back. I think it's a lost cause, guys. This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay, we got 90 damage, 90 damage. Kinda hate it. Okay, we have a Joltik. Best option now is just to boss, to B-barrel, and pass. Okay, Industrious Incisors gets you up to 5. And another superior energy retrieval. Oh my god. He's got it all. Yep, that's a concede. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. Well, actually, he doesn't knock me out this turn. He can get the Hoot Hoot, or the Noctowl. But he doesn't win, so I don't necessarily have to do it right now. Okay. My turn, it depends on what the draw is. Super Rod, yeah, okay. Let's concede. I definitely stayed in that match for too long. I should have conceded after I saw the 2 Galvantulas in the prizes. So I think we just go with a 3-3, because that's actually the second time that's happened to me. Like, I was doing some practice matches last night, and that's the second time that's happened to me, where both of my Galvantulas get prized, and it's not one of the matchups that I need. So, I think we can drop. Let me think. I think we can drop at least one of these, right? And no, maybe both. We can drop both of them, because Glass Trumpet is really only useful for Regigigas. And if we're not dealing with a Terra, it's not really going to make much of a difference, because, I mean, Joltik can just go ahead and power up Regigigas regardless. I don't really need to be worrying about powering up Regigigas. I'm still fine with a 2-2 of Noctowl. That's okay with me. And then let's just throw in a second fighting so that we don't have to worry about that ever again. Let's go ahead and just do that. Let's see how that goes. Flareon shirt with a dragon deck. So could we be seeing one of those where Black Kyurem is the guy? Out of all the energies that could have been prized, it's my one fighting energy. That's ridiculous, men. Okay. And we get nothing. That's alright. That's better than starting with something I can't use. So we do have a couple of those. And okay, we start Ogerpon. That's not a huge problem. We can work with that. He starts 4 dragons, though. Or 4 basics. We're assuming they're dragons. And it's Dragapult, of course. Okay. Let's buddy. We're going to go ahead and get Joltik and Hoot Hoot. Let's Heavy Ball. We have a grass, we have a Terra Orb, we have a Bravery Charm. Okay. Alright. We're not going to get to use items next round. So we may as well play this Galvantula right now. As much as I'd like to power up a Regigigas in the background, we definitely don't have that luxury right now. Alright, Crispin grabs him the Psychic and the Fire. He can probably just attach both on there at once. Yep, so that one is ready to go. And then Itchy Pollen gets him exactly what he needs. Alright. Buddy. Can't use it. Iono. And I know that gives him a full set of new cards, but we are low on options. Okay, and turn. Defiance Vest? Interesting. Alright, Luminion V is going to grab him either the Rare Candy or the Dragapult, whichever one he needs. He's going to have it this turn. Okay, and then there's the Iono. Okay, maybe not this turn. He's got it for next turn, though. All special energy provide colorless and nothing else. All right, that's actually not that big of a deal. We can work with that. Okay, that leaves him at 200. That's whatever. Yeah, Radiant Alakazam fixes a lot of his math. Alright, so let's go ahead and slap that on there. Doesn't really matter if I Arven for anything. Let me just... I'm going to do it regardless, just because I would like to have... a counter gain and a nest ball. Yeah, let's threaten him. Let's just scare him with the idea of a Regigigas coming. All right, got the Budu out of there, which is nice. And we got Briar. Could be useful in the late game. We'll see. We'll see. Puts up Monkey Dory in the front, which tells me that he doesn't immediately have the Dragapult in hand. Recon Directive. Okay. Does he have the Dragapult? Ultra Ball. Yep, he's got it. Okay. So here's what we do. Okay. Here's what we do. This Galvantula is going down pretty soon. So what we got to do is get the Joltik back. That's kind of annoying. He's going to do 50 and then 10, so he can just 200 anything on my bench. Very annoying, very annoying. Okay, switch the dude into the active, and you're going to hit me for 200. Fair enough. Okay. So here's my thoughts, right? We can put the Joltik down now, retreat into it, do we do that? Alright, let's nest ball. Let's see what we have. We have the Kyurem and we have the Gigas. Let's do it. Let's get the Gigas. Switch it into the active. Let's put the fighting on this guy. And then, do we want to stretcher for anything? Doesn't really matter. Yep, let's give it a shot. Okay. Now we can break this man next turn, assuming he doesn't boss us up. If he does boss us up, that's a lot of prices we're about to lose. Let's see if he's got it. Turo gets rid of the Lumineon. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Lumineon's not my... Oh, he's going to boss. He's going to... Oh, he can't boss. He just used Turo. Okay. Arvin. Okay. Okay, Phantom Dive will take out the Joltik and the Galvantula most likely. He'll get to take 3 prizes. Which means he goes down to 2, which means that I can Briar for 3 prizes. Yep. Okay. Understandable. He takes 3. Alright, so Regigigas is ready to attack. He will be able to knock out this Dragapult. So I say we just go ahead and start getting a second Joltik set up. And then Briar. Hit for 330. Take 3 prizes. We're kind of forcing him to have it all right now. Wait, I don't take 3 prizes? Why not? Oh, that's right. Regigigas is not it has to be an attack from a Terra. Okay, so as you can see, I've never used a Terra box. So this is a learning process. So that was a big misplay. But we do have the Terra Orb, which I like. Alright, he's going to go ahead and Arven. We're still in this, either way, even with that huge Briar misplay. So we can still countercatcher that Drecloak next turn. Recon Directive, okay. Not a big deal. I think we're in good shape. Yes, he doesn't have it. Okay. Now, let's Terra Orb, get this Galvantula. Protect our boy over here. We're going to countercatcher the Drecloak. And we are going to take it down with just the Gigas. We don't have to worry about Galvantula right now. We're just going to get him with that. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate. We're still in it. We're still in it. He promotes the Luminion, which means that I can win this turn if he doesn't pull it. Alright, he attaches to the Dreepy. If he doesn't pull it, we win. Alright, we got Fez. Also a dangerous liability. Flip the script. Does he get a switch? Blood Moon. Okay. That's kind of scary. Turo. He does manage to pull his Luminion. Okay. So he can put something in the active. Probably, yeah, the Blood Moon. Fair enough. He can't attack with it yet, though. So I think the play is I'm going to retreat into the Ogre Pawn and try to hold out for a little bit. And another Luminous Sign. My God. That's the third time he went for Luminous Sign. So he's got a supporter for next turn. Boss, okay. Boss wins it next turn. Nest Ball, okay. Does that help me at all? Let me just look. Let me look. Yeah, because I still have the Black Curum, which is nice. I have a boss. Survival Brace is in there. I guess I can bench the Curum. Not a bad deal. It's kind of tough. I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to assume... Oh, okay. I guess not. Okay. I'm going to assume he doesn't have what he needs to get Dragapult this turn. Probably could have done Fulgurite. I probably should have done Fulgurite, actually. Yeah, that would have been the play. Should have gotten the fighting energy, attached it to the Galvantula, hit for 180. He would be item locked. Guarantees he can't rare candy for the Dragapult. That would have been the play. Yeah, it wouldn't matter either way. He's got it. GG. Thanks, Totodile Gang. How you doing, my guy? Yeah, so here, let me show you the list. It's nice when it works, but so far I've had some really unfortunate prizes. So, the idea is to get Joltik with the Jolting Charge, 2 Grass, 2 Lightning, attach them to any Pokemon any way you like. So we got Regigigas, who could be powered up on turn 2. We got Black Curum. Can also do it. I just took out the Aerodactyl, but this definitely needs some more work. I think, like, my original plan was to post this tomorrow, but I think I need to rework it some more, because we got the basis of we got a foundation of something going here, but we need to workshop it some more. Tails, all right. Cool. All right, we want to go second. No, we don't want to go first. I always got to think about that. The way they phrase it is weird to me. All right. We got Latias. That's good. Floragato. Ooh, Meowscarada EX. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Now the problem with Meowscarada EX is that our Joltics have 30 HP, so we want to be very careful with those. Alright, so Curum's not going to be useful to us here. He starts a Fez, which is not ideal. Okay, Varum. He's probably testing some post-rotation thing. Yep. Got the Sprigs. Another buddy. He's got a full board setup. Alright, Budu. Sprigatito. He's got it all. Bro is ready. No energy? I know that this deck very heavily relies on double turbos. So I don't see any reason to use Black Hurim or Regigigas, so I am just going to Nest Ball. I'm going to go for the Ogre Pawn, actually. Because Meowscarada does have a ability. So we're going to do that. It's going to retreat. Let's get him set up. Okay, let's see. Slaps on the TM Evo on the Fez and the Grass Energy, which is, I don't feel like that's what you want. Okay, we got Bouquet Magic. 30 damage on my Latias. Okay. And that attack is, yeah, if it's got any damage counters, it's 120 more. So he can knock it out in one shot. Goes for the Florigado and goes for the Revavroom. He must run a lot of Grass Energy or something, because I feel like having that much is kind of dangerous. Alright, let's Nest Ball. Let's see what we can get. We want to be careful with Joltik. Yeah, we want to be very careful with Joltik right now. Because with that Bouquet Magic, you can definitely KO it in one shot. So I'm going to keep Joltik out for now. Okay, he does get the Rumbling Engine off. He does get another Masquerada. Bug Catching set. 2 more Grass Energy. Bouquet Magic. 30 damage wherever he wants. Onto the Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't put the Joltik down then. Thanks, man. I will catch you later. I saw that you registered for the tournament, so I appreciate that. It's going to be a fun time. I'm excited. Okay. So we got 20 damage on our Ogre Pawn now. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and Crispin. Going to grab one of this, one of this. We're going to attach them both. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to go ahead and slap that on there. Slap this on there. And then we're just going to demolish for 140. And we got it. Decent chance that Hoot Hoot goes down. But that's okay. Promoting the Fez tells me that you don't have any energy in hand. Or a way to get energy. So this is a good sign for us. Luckily Fez is weak to fighting. But he does have a second energy, okay. How much? He got 5 in the discard already. Or unfair stamp. Not my favorite thing. Got a Joltik and a Stretcher. Bug catching set. Gets nothing. Doesn't have any energy to attach. So that means that he's probably going to pass and the Fez dies. No? Flip the script. Can you switch? Oh, he's got a superior energy retrieval. Dang. Okay. Gets it all back. He can knock out my Hoot Hoot, which I don't love. Alright, Bouquet Magic goes for the Latias again. I don't feel like that's a good play because you can do 220 as long as you have damage on it. So that was kind of a waste in my opinion. Is he going to move the Fez? Or are we stuck there? Alright, Arvin, he can get a switch. He should move the Fez. He doesn't. Are you going to do it? Come on, let's see it. He doesn't move the Fez. Oh wait, this doesn't have weakness though. Yeah, I forgot. Isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Alright, so it's still 140. That kind of sucks. Okay. I don't think we bring the Hoot Hoot back. Not unless we know we can get unless we know we can get a what's it called? Noctowl next turn. I don't think we do it. He's starting to run low on resources. He's used a lot already. 2 bug catching sets. It's unfair stamp. He used a superior energy retrieval already. He's got 4 in discard. Alright, so he can pull that now. Which I think is the right thing to do. Got 5 in discard now. Gonna boss that one. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Bug catching set. He's gonna Bouquet Magic, try to get a little bit more damage on this guy. Unless he's got a canceling cologne though, it's not really gonna do a whole lot for him. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Takes that out. Now we are down to our Ogre Pawn. Let's go ahead and Arvin. If I can get a Bravery Charm. Yes, Bravery Charm. And a Terra Orb would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Now we can do this. We can do that. Do I have any energy in discard? I don't. Alright. So that Joltik is protected for now. Unless he can get a 3rd Meowscarada and 3 energies to discard. Then that Joltik is fine. Alright, that's 2 more energies in discard. He's got 8 in there right now. Okay, bringing up the other Meowscarada and gonna superior energy retrieval again. Alright, so he can at least get 2 on my Joltik. I don't know if he has a third Meowscarada, though. If he's got it, then he's got it, you know? Nothing I can do. Okay. He doesn't have it. So we're just gonna Terra Orb. Galvantula. Promote him. And then I don't think I really need to do anything else for now. I just hit him for 140. Low and slow, that's how we do it. It would certainly help if we weren't bricking this hard, though. But it's fine. I mean, we're okay. With another boss, he can do a little bit more damage to me. Basically, what we're hoping for now is that he doesn't have a canceling cologne. Because I'm not benching anything else. If that Galvantula goes down, I'm not benching anything. Alright, that's a pass. We have boss, so let's go ahead and let's take out the Fizz. Give us some more cards to work with. I would like to have something I can use. A Fez of our own, it's not bad. Iono. I kind of liked what I had, but that's okay. Survival Brace is not really going to be useful to me anymore. And you're blocked. Okay. That is pretty good to me. Let's see what Heavy Ball gets us. Nothing. Switch Arvin Crispin in there. Alright, just demolish. And he bosses the Galvantula, takes it out. 220. That sucks. Alright, he's down to 1 prize now. Alright, I don't bench anything else at this point. Just go Ogerpon all the way. Alright, what's your play? What's your play? Or are you just going to BM the rest of the way? Am I being slow played? What do you think? Nope, not being slow played. Alright. Got the Buddy Buddy. Budu and Sprigatito. Okay. He ends his turn. Anything else we can... No, nothing we need to do. Okay, take 2 cards. Switch in Arvin, alright. I'm just hoping that he does not have a canceling... Oh, he just concedes. Yeah, he doesn't have a canceling clone. Nice. That's pretty good. That was a Whale Lord of a good time. Kind of. Very slow match. But, at least we know we can get a win with that. So, I like that. Okay, so next thing, I'm going to start preparing for locals. I'm going to be using this list in locals, which is a Chandelure list with a luring light, where we're going to be gaslighting people. It's going to be pretty fun. Now let me do a couple of things. Let me drop 1 fire energy. Let me think. Because I believe we can squeeze in a Rapska line. Because my locals is chock full of Dragapult. So I think what we do is drop one of the 60s, add one of the 70s, and maybe drop a... Do I need 2 Lampent? I think we keep that. I think that's fine. But what I do drop... Probably 1 Buddy Buddy. Yeah, let's drop 1 Buddy Buddy. And then add in a Rabska line. This one's Spherical Shield. And then Relor. Let's do the better one, the 50 HP. Alright. And then we're going to go in with this list. But first, I'm going to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Do we have some stuff that's off screen? That's not good. I didn't even realize that. My fault, guys. Aspect ratio was completely off there. I didn't even notice. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. Chandelure. Okay. So, the way this one works is we want to get him as many cards in his hand as possible. So, we got a firebox or some kind of fire deck. I keep calling everything box, but that is not what it is. My guess is Charizard. Okay, we're going second, which is okay, because we do have Budu and we do have TM Evo if we go second. We start the Relor, which I don't really like. What's up, N-Cross? How you doing, my guy? He does have Charmander sleeve, so I am thinking that this is probably Charizard. Which means we're going to need 11 cards in their hand to one-shot anything. Okay. I'm thinking that he's AFK. He is taking quite a while. Oh, it's the RK9 build. Okay. Okay. It's probably like the default deck that they give you to start with. There's a part of me that feels like I should get to Arceus before I film most. Yeah, see, he went for the Radiant Charizard. You never do that. You never get the Radiant Charizard on turn 1. That is not wise. Okay. So let's go ahead and buddy. Get us a Budu. Get us a Litwick. And I don't have a problem dropping a good majority of this stuff. We can go ahead and just Ultra Ball away the Stretcher and Lampent. And get us a Dunsparce. Alright, we can just grab us a Switch. Could have gone for a TM Evo. Still could get a TM Evo. I don't think we do that though. I think we just grab Switched in Defiance Band. Well, let's take the TM Evo. And then we switch up into the Budu. And then Itchy Pollen. Item locks him. He can't do nothing with his items. And then we can boss out the Radiant Charizard next turn, buy us as much time as we need. If he can't knock us out on this turn, then we're in great shape. Okay. So this is a Charizard RK9 build. Not too scary to me. Just finished making some lunch and saw you streaming, so I decided to watch. I appreciate that, man. Just trying to record some footage before locals. This is the deck I'm bringing to locals today. It's a Chandelure deck using a Dunsparce draw engine. This Budu draw gets me some time, which is pretty nice. So I'm set up pretty well right now. So if he can't knock out my Budu, even if he can knock out my Budu, I just boss up the Radiant Charizard, because I think that was a major mistake for him to bench that. I mean, here, look, I'll teach you right now, right? So, this is Pokemon TCG. It's one of my favorite games. So Boss's Orders is one of those cards that should go in every deck. Basically, it controls who can go into the active. So you have one Pokemon in the active at a time, right? So Boss lets me put this up to the front. The reason why I want to do that is because this has a retreat cost of 3 energy, which means he has to attach 3 energy if he wants to pull it out of the active, because he cannot attack with this unless he can put on 5 energy right now, which he cannot do. He physically will not be able to do that. So I'm just going to Itchy Pollen this, which is an item lock attack, so he can, can't play any items next turn. So normally he can play a switch card and take it out of the active, but with the item lock, he can't even do that. So the only way for him to pull right now is if he were to use something like a Penny to get it out of the field completely, or if he can attach 3 energies to retreat it. So he's stuck. He's very stuck right now. So I'm trying to buy myself some time because I had a pretty bad start. Right, I don't have any way of evolving my Chandelure. I don't have a way of getting to Dunsparce, which is my draw engine. Chandelure is my main attacker, so that's why that's in here. And then Rellor also is kind of only here for Dragapult, which I'm not dealing with here. So, and he conceded. Yeah, see, he can't do anything, so he just concedes. All right, there we go. That's 13 points for the ladder. Moving up, moving up. Let me pick up my rewards. What do I get? Nice looking Pecharunt there. Pecharunt, I guess. Giacomo. That's it. That's all I got. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't worry. The locals is at 2, so I'm probably going to play a couple matches before I start getting ready for that. Looks like another Charizard. AJB Stealth 420, okay. He is taking a while to do the coin flip. Chose heads, flipping the coin. I like to go first with this deck, but we also have options if we go second. I will want to go first. Okay, so we didn't draw any basics, which means we have to reshuffle and do it again. Because this is a stage 1 Pokemon, meaning I can't just play it like that. I have to play the Dunsparce first and then evolve it up. But in your starting hand, if you can't do that, you have to reshuffle and draw again. And then he gets to take a mulligan, which is a free extra card. Alright, there we go. So again, I start Rellor, which I don't like. It's not a great card to start with. And bro is slow playing already. You don't even know what I'm playing yet. Why are you slow playing me? Reshiram V. We're going up against a bunch of interesting stuff right now. Okay, so well, let me see what the Retro Ram does. Okay, there's no bench sniping or nothing like that. So I think we can just go ahead and get rid of the Ravska because we're not going to need it. And let's get rid of one of the fighting energies. I'll get my Litwick started. Would like to have that up. Put that on, and end turn. So Relor is going to have a problem because it's not an attacker. It's more of a bench protector. So that people can't just like hit my stuff out of the bench. But he's not playing anything that can hit the bench, so it's kind of irrelevant in this matchup. So the fact that I started with it is not ideal. I don't like that at all. Oh, Friends and Sinnoh. This guy's a brand new player then. Crushing Hammer, and he fails it. Great Ball. Great Ball lets you search the top 7 cards of your deck. If you find any Pokemon there, you can take it. So does he take anything? He does. He takes a Charmeleon. Attached to it. I think Reshiram V is kind of useless in this deck, to be honest. Because Charizard does that, but better. Yeah, I don't see a reason to have done that. As far as I know, there is no Reshiram V-Star or V-Max in format. So that's really all it's here for, is just the 200 damage. And then what? Alright, let's go ahead and Artisan. We want... let's get this Dunsparce. This feels bad. This is a bad start. He's got a very terrible deck, but we started really bad. So this Rellor is going down. That's fine. The Artisan did its job. I got my Dunsparce. Temple of Sinnoh does not affect us. It turns all special energy into a colorless and nothing else. We don't have any special energy, so that's okay. But he is very likely going to kill our Rellor right now. Actually, this could work. This could work. I have an idea, kind of. Alright, he can't attack next turn anyway, so that's good. Let's promote the Dunsparce. Alright, so here's the plan. Oh, actually, Hassel might be better. Let's see what we can get out of Hassel. Hassel says if any of our Pokemon were knocked out last turn, we can just search the top 8 and pull anything that we like out of there. That looks good. Let's get these 3. Put down another Litwick. Put down a Dunsparce. Runaway Draw is a nice draw engine where it can be shuffled into our deck and draw 3 cards. So we're going to do that right now. Runaway Draw. Draw 3. He goes back in. Very nice. And then you are ready to go. Let's drop a Litwick. This feels okay. Let's drop these two because I think we can use Mela. Yeah, we can use Mela. It would be good. Let's go ahead and get our next Dunsparce ready. Hassel came in clutch. Alright, Alluring Light lets us both draw a card. Hey, the Dunsparce for next turn. Okay, and now we're hitting for 270, and we kill it. Enriching Energy is very good. Oh, this is good. This is very good. We can cook with this. We can cook with this. Okay. Watch. If he does get a Charizard up, we can still cook. Barry, draw 3 cards. Alright, so all we need is to have 11 cards in his hand, and we can one-shot a Charizard. His Charizard has 330 HP. We do 30 damage times the amount of cards in his hand. So right now, we can still kill it. He does have the Charizard, okay. Now he's down to 10 cards. So he needs to play down his hand some more. Otherwise, we just one-shot it. Burning Darkness. Okay, he did not play down his hand, but he does take a prize card, meaning he's at 11 cards, which is the perfect number. So now we need a couple things. We need a Rare Candy, a Fire Energy, and a Chandelure. So here's what we do. Oh, we got the Chandelure. Nice. Okay, so we play the Dunsparce. We're going to... Alright, hang on. Let me think of the right order to do this. Because we still want... Alright, let's do Mela. Gonna put that there. Let's just draw to 6. We have a second Chandelure. We're gonna Enriching Energy. What? Oh, Temple of Sinnoh blocks it. Dang. I forgot about that. Okay, well, in that case, Runaway Draw. We got the Rare Candy. Let's go. That's a W. Never punished. That Temple of Sinnoh almost screwed us. I completely forgot about it. But no need a BM or anything like that. We're just going to Alluring Light. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so 360 damage. We kill the Charizard and we win. GG. Okay, so despite our misplay, we still got it. I'm going to do one more, and then I got to start getting ready. Yeah, I'll go first. We start Dunsparce, that's okay. There are worse ways to start. He mulligans. Okay, another Charizard. Charizard Arcanine this time. Does Yu-Gi-Oh have like another similar to Pokemon where it's like a telltale sign that they're a rookie? This is the telltale sign in Pokemon, is if they're playing Arcanine EX, it means that they're brand new to the game. And he starts the Radiant Charizard. What are you doing? Don't start the Radiant Charizard. Never start Radiant Charizard if you don't have to. Okay. Do I have a way to switch? I don't have a way to switch. So we're just going to take these two. And that's it. That's all we need. End turn. All right, let's see. Experience share. Okay, so at least he knows a little bit better than the last guy what he's doing with that. I don't feel like that's going to help him, though. All right. So first things first, let's quiz the guy. What is the HP of the Dunsparce? He guessed correctly. He gets 4 cards, which is good for us because we want him to have cards. Runaway draw. TM Evo, okay. Let's Ultra Ball for another one. Let's get rid of the Evo. Yeah, let's get rid of the Evo. Grab another Dunsparce because we need a couple things. We're not doing so hot right now. Runaway draw. We have the Chandelure, but we're still missing the rare candy, which is quite unfortunate. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll just call for family. I'm not stressing right now because he made that mistake of benching the Radiant Charizard, which is silly. And if he can take out my Litwick in the active, not a big deal either. Magma Basin helps me, because I am also a fire type. So he's just trying to attack with the Radiant Charizard, which is interesting, to say the least. Yeah, he just passes. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do Arven. Arven gets us an item and a tool. We need the rare candy. We can take a Defiance Band, I guess. Doesn't matter, just thinning. We're going to go ahead and candy the active. Gets him straight up to a Chandelure. No evolving, no nothing. We just get him straight up there. We are going to assume that we don't need either of these two. I'm going to go ahead and drop that. Let's get our Dunsparce evolved, and then Runaway Draw. We need more cards. Okay, got a new Dunsparce. That's good. We want that for next turn. Anything worth stretching? No, not really. So let's just go ahead and Alluring Light. We'll both draw a card, which is exactly what we need to take out this Charizard. Gets us to 180 damage, and he is dead. Alright, Rabska doesn't really matter to me because he's not going to be bench sniping. So I'm thinking this is a weird firebox combo of Flareon and Arcanine and Charizard, which is like if you're trying to do too much with your deck, you sometimes end up doing absolutely nothing. Like an Arcanine deck by itself is fine. A Charizard deck by itself is good. A Flareon deck by itself is fine. Combining all three, not the play. Okay, so I think I Lucian now. Let's do that. Lucian makes us both shuffle our hands to the bottom of our deck. It's kind of like an Iono, except we flip. I flip tails, so I get 3 cards. if you flip heads, you get 6. So he gets 6. Which is actually what I want, because I do damage based on the number of cards in his hand. So, let's go ahead and Ultra Ball this stuff away. Grab us a Dunsparce. Dunsparce, sorry. Evolve him. Runaway draw. Cool. Another Litwick. And then we're going to Alluring Light. Give him another card. I'm going to go ahead and get a Lampent started. Knock out this Charmander. There we go. So we're sitting kind of pretty right now. Another Lampent. That's cool. Okay. What can our boy do? Arvin could get him a Terra Orb. Terra Orb is a very good thing, but I don't think that this original starter deck came with Terra Orb, so he would have had to have manually added it to the deck, which I don't know if he knows enough about the game to do that. So we're about to find out. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Grab you the Terra Orb. No Terra Orb. Okay, Trekking Shoes and an EXP share. Okay, Rare Candy doesn't do anything for him. EXP share on the active is not the play. So this guy is brand new. So I don't even really feel like this is a good measurement of how good this deck is. Because he's very much a newbie. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and Alluring Light, give him another card, give me another card. This is ranked, yeah, this is the ranked ladder. I want the Ultra Ball. Let's do that. Ultra Ball this stuff away. The Dunsparce. I'm actually kind of bricky, if not for the pulls that I've been getting here out of these. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's get that. And then another Alluring Light. Got a boss's orders. That's kind of cool. 180. On to the Growlithe. That thing is dead. And that is a lot of energy in the discard. Hate to see that, kind of. Alright. And the thing I love about Chandelure is that it's its own draw engine, so I can still pull cards pretty easily. Finally, he has an Arcanine, and he does Raging Claws, which is 30 damage plus 10 for every damage counter on that Pokemon. So, if he has a way of getting damage on himself, he can do some decent damage, but it ain't looking like it. So I have a plan. I have a plan for next turn. I'm going to boss something else. If I can boss that Moltres, I can probably take it out easily. Let's see. Raging Claws for 30. Doesn't bother me. I'm still okay. All good. Let's do Dunsparce. Let's do Alluring Light. Let's do another Alluring Light. Buddy, buddy. Okay, let's buddy, buddy for another Dunsparce. And then I'm going to boss this Moltres. It's not really important which one I do, but I'm just going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, do 150. Knock it out. The reason why I did that is because I'm not doing enough damage to KO that Arcanine this turn. And so I want to give myself some more time and get more cards in his hand. Because I need, what, 10? 10 cards in his hand in order to knock that out in one shot. What's up, Vanilla Magikarp? I like the little chef hat. Looking good, looking good. Alright, he's got Bright Flame. He can knock me out. Alright, that's 250. Not a big deal. Kind of hate to see that, but we can work with it because now he's got 7 cards in his hand. And we can make this work. We can make this work. Alright, so Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Runaway draw. Draw a couple of cards there. Let's promote this one. Let's runaway draw again. Got us a Chandelure. We just need 10 cards in his hand. If we can get us a third Chandelure, like the one that we're grabbing right here, we can just do this. Watch, watch, watch. I don't even have to do anything else. We just Alluring Light. Card for me, card for you. Card for me, card for you. Card for me, and card for you. And now, if we wanted to, we can further gaslight him and be like, what's the HP of Rellor? And he either has a choice of giving me 4 cards, or he can take 4 cards and I'll do more damage to him. He guessed incorrectly, so I take 4 cards. Doesn't matter though, we're just going to knock him out. There we go. And that's how you take out a noob in this game. All right. But that was all the time I had for today. I got to get ready for the locals. That was the deck I'm taking, and so I just want to get a little bit of practice in with that before I go. And I appreciate y'all for hopping in. This has been a fun time. I'm excited. This will be fun. Basically, one of my members won with this deck. It won the time tournament with this deck. And I wanted to commemorate that because he was one of my first members. Vanilla Magikarp being another one. So if you got a deck that you want me to take to locals, let me know. But yeah, I'm really happy about it. So we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Hashtag Creators Cook-Off. We are still on pace for that. At the moment, we have 20 registrations. So 20 creators are interested in getting involved in that. That'll be happening on April 5th, 11 a.m. Eastern. Gonna be a fun time. If you're in here, join us for that. It's going to be a fun live stream. We're all going to be streaming it. It's going to be fun. And I think that's all I got for today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate y'all for being here. Yeah, there you go. Hashtag Creator Cook-Off. I like it's Creators Cook-Off with the S. Creators Cook-Off. But I like the energy. So I will catch you all next time.